Hello, my friends, and welcome to another Striker Break. We got some Friday night fire for you tonight. How's everybody doing? Everybody crushing? Brian coming in hot as usual with a $20 super. Pull that fire tonight. Good luck to all. Thank you, Brian. You're the man. Appreciate that greatly. Got the good vibes going. Got the good luck going. People piling in nice and early. Jack, Brian, Christopher, Nick, David, Kenny, Red Sox King, Bob, Jackson, David. What's going on, everybody? Got the 5x5. Love to see it, Nick. Thank you. Appreciate that. So we've got the star of the show tonight is 2021 National Treasures first off the line. FOTL. Got some exclusive hits in here that you can only get in these special boxes. Some low numbered stuff. You get a guaranteed, this is what sets it apart from the regular National Treasures. The guaranteed autograph and relic, 2 cards that are low numbered. Now, I haven't even seen anybody open this stuff up yet, but that's what they say. Word on the street is that you get a couple of low-numbered cards. At least that's how they sold it. That's how they sold it to us. My day was grand. Every day's a good day when you want it to be. Pulled a 101 Devers wood grain out of triple threads yesterday. Wow. Yeah, triple threads it's good. We'll get in on that eventually. Maybe next week. I don't know. Just kind of depends on shipping. Nick says, "Hey Striker, just want to say thank you for inspiring me to chase Tatis. Bought 3 fat packs and hit a rainbow foil. Wow. That's awesome, man. Congratulations." Janine, hi. So what else are we doing? We're doing 2 breaks. Same stuff in each break. Both of them featuring in National Treasures FOTL box and a bunch of other stuff. So right after the first break, we're going to be doing the second break. And then after it's all said and done, we're going to do the drawing for the boxes, the gold boxes. So we got 2 gold boxes to give away. Do the drawing at the end of the show. So not only do we have National Treasures, we have a Bowman in all these boxes go in each break. So 1 of each in each break. Hobby Box 2021 Bowman Chrome. Got the 2 guaranteed on-card autos in there. We got a blaster of 2020 Bowman. We're sampling a platter full of Bowman today. Different kinds, different makes, different models. So we have already 2021 Bowman Chrome, 2020 Bowman. Who's feeling froggy? How about some 2019 Bowman? This is the place to go to get those Wander firsts. Not only Wander, but a whole bunch of other guys too. So hopefully we can pull one out of here. Nice little Wander Chrome first. Maybe a parallel if we get real lucky. Staying on the Bowman bandwagon. 2016 Bowman. This is a value pack that contains the yellow parallels. If you're not familiar with 2016 Bowman, this is where Fernando Tatis Jr. Chrome firsts can be had. Also Vlad firsts. Also Bregman, Seager are in here as well. Got a little 5-pack Yeller down there. The yellow Tatis in a PSA 10 is at least $1,000. Just to give you a little taste of what's in store, hopefully. We got a beautiful selection of value packs. Only the best. From the most recent, we got the 2018 Series 2, where you can find Ohtani rookies. Bat down Acuna, potentially. 2019 Series 2, Tatis, Vlad, Eloy, Pete, Tucker rookies. 2019 update, the Vlad True rookies, and then the rookie debuts of all those guys I just said. We've got 2019 Chrome. A couple of these. 2019 Chrome is just amazing. My favorite product. 2018 update. The holy grail of ultra-modern flagship. We got a 2020 Topps Chrome Mega Box. Looking for the X-Fractors. Maybe we find a Bo, a Lubob. Something like that. Is that it? No, not even close. A 2021 Ben Baller box. Should we set the over-under right now or do we wait? What are we doing? You guys think about it. Let's set the over-under at 5.5 parallels. For now. Maybe we change it, I don't know. And last but not least, a Jumbo 2021 Topps Update Jumbo Box. all of that times 2 for tonight's high roller break. If you guys are ready, let's get to randoming and let's get to ripping. Randomizing. Whatever you want to call it. We're going to use this NT box as a little backboard. Here we go. Is everybody ready? If you're ready, hit the like button so that I know you're ready. I'm going to watch it. I'm just going to stare at the likes and watch them go up just a little bit. Then I'll rattle these around. I'll rattle them around right off that box. Easy. Not ready to rattle. Waiting. Okay. Now we're going up a little bit. We got over 100 people in here. There we go. Okay, you guys are ready. Glad you're ready. Here we go. 8 times. Hop over here with me. We're going to get these out of A to Z order with a quick blink. Going over to the teams. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Angels are on top. Back to the buy-ins. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mark with the Angels. You know what that means. Mike Trout, 1 of 1. Oops, that's not what we do. We sort sheet. Bink. There we go. Here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Thomas M. Braves, Steve B. Orioles, Crystal L. Red Sox, Matthew D. Cubs, Aaron A. White Sox, Kyle H. Reds, Scott J. Indians, Daniel W. Rockies, Glenn S. Tigers, Riley H. Astros, Gregory O. Royals, Kevin O. Angels, Mark H. Dodgers, Zach B. Marlins, Jeff L. Brewers, Kevin L. Twins, Robert C. Mets, Shelby A. Yankees, Nikolai M. Athletics, Will S. Phillies, Chad B. Pirates, Scott A. Padres, Ryan T. Giants, Reggie J. Mariners, Alex B. Cardinals, William B. Rays, Eric J. Rangers, Andrew L. And Blue Jays, Brian T. Nationals, Amber B. Good luck, my friends. Drop you a link. Also available, strikerbreaks.com homepage. If you miss your teams, you can go check them out there. There's your link. We're going to print, and then we'll be ready. I can't wait. It's going to be grand. We're going to have to really be judgmental over the cards on the stage today. Real picky. The stage is going to be full. Oh, yeah, Joe iPhone got in. I saw you got in, Joe. Ha ha, good. Nothing better than Joe iPhone hanging around, dropping the gravy, and the emojis, and the all caps writing. Nothing better. What'd you get? Joe got in on number 2. So hang out for number 1. Grab a seat. Wow, look at those likes flowing like crazy already. You guys are the best. We're going to wait and save the national treasures. So much to open. Where do we start? Where do we begin? I think we start with the update. That's the vibe I'm feeling right now. I'm loving the update. Jumbos especially. I'm loving my machete. Even though he gets a little bitey from time to time back here. A little bitey. And I hate to do this to you guys, but I have to show you something first. I'm really sorry about this. Both of them from the same box. I think they're from the same pack. My friend gave me these yesterday. And I was like, he's like, yeah. I can't remember if he said same pack or same box. Either way. I threw up a little bit in my mouth after he showed me. Splashed some cold water in my face. Brushed my teeth and everything was fine. But at first, oof. Yeah, National Treasures is desirable. It's because of the quality of the hits. Like, if you get these hits out of a Topps product, they're going to be worth more. Like, if you get a crazy RPA or something, you know, it's a lot more expensive to you know, think of it this way, to go with like a 5-star box or something. You know, what's that? 200 and I don't even know. Say 250. You get 2 hits, like 1 relic, 1 auto, right? Or whatever it is. So it's relative, but yeah, like look for your favorite player, an RPA from National Treasures, like a numbered one. It's going to be expensive. And you get a guaranteed booklet out of these too, and you get 2 with the FOTL. You get 2 low numbered hits, an autograph, a low numbered auto, and a low numbered relic. Let's get into the tech. Yeah, and also 101s flow like wine out of the NT. So look at this, the tech, Bellinger and a Joe Adele. Oh, juicy! Look at that Joe Adele. Normally I would just put that on a stand, but just for some early eye candy. Can we do a series on case hits, kabooms, downtowns, and so on? We could. Brent Honeywell, rookie. We got a Bagwell. We got the silver packs here. Couple of Bellingers right off the top with a tech and a silver pack. No thickies? Bo Jackson, Taylor Trammell, and Danny Lynch. All right. So the silvers were subpar. How's everybody doing tonight? I know, I'm sorry, Jeremy. You know, sometimes when you see something horrific, you gotta show everybody else. You gotta show your buddies. For example, like, it's almost a 1-to-1 comparison for what I just showed you and what I'm about to tell you. Like, after a sinus infection, you know, you get, like, after the antibiotics kick in, you get that one solid nose blow where it's just like a horror show, but you got to show somebody. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Like, hey, wifey, check this out. You got to show somebody. It's number 1, Mike Minor. Actually, we got a Dell up there already, but our first numbered card of the break, Mike Minor, going to the Royals. We'll set him there next to Joe Adele. We'll just kind of have to see how the flow goes to see if Mr. Adele gets to stay on the stage. And a Taylor Walls rainbow foil. Feels extra thick. You're going to have to kind of move through these base cards a little bit more than we have been lately. Just got to move through them. We'll pick out the real goodies. So we got a lot to do tonight. 2 high roller breaks. What shortstop do you want the Tigers to pick up? I'd rather have Seager than Correa. There's the Mize debut. I'd rather have Simeon than all of them, but we're not going to get Simeon, I don't think. It's probably going to be. I bet they target Correa. Carlos Carrera. Why am I slipping on if it's Correa or Carrera all of a sudden? It's one of those days. I just had, you know, like $10 worth of Taco Bell, so it's sitting a little heavy, but man, was it good. Rosenthal. There's the Tatis. I've seen a lot of this Tatis black gold, and every time I see it, it gets better and better. There's the India. Bowman Platinum, always on the shelf. Why? It doesn't have a whole lot of secondary value. It's a little lower down. It's probably on the bottom of the Bowman hierarchy, collectability wise. Now you can, it always just depends on who's in it and who you're looking for. If there's a top prospect in the Bowman Platinum, then it can be great. Like the 2019 Bowman Platinum had, you know, Tatis and Vlad rookies, all the good rookies, and also like Wander prospects and things like that. So 2019 Platinum is pretty good. Andrew Vaughn. But if there's no like huge name player, then Platinum's gonna sit on the shelf a little like maybe like a flagship product that they overproduce, or maybe like a opening day or something like that, or like a Panini retail product. What is this? It's an Arenado short print. Going to St. Louis. William's first break. His first stand-worthy card. A round of applause. There you go, buddy. You're in. See how easy that was? Flying through the base. First time here, Tyler. Shout out to you, buddy. How do the breaks work? Well, I guess now is a good time to probably drop a link that I forgot to do. Silly strike. I just get so excited about ripping. I'm going to drop a link to the Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon and become a slammer, then you get access to buy into the breaks. Now, they sell out quick, so you got to act fast. And any of the slammers that don't have the app, just download the Patreon app. The notification will come right to your phone that way. And it's probably the fastest way to get the notifications. And if anybody's having trouble, any of the slammers having trouble buying in the breaks, shoot me a DM on Patreon. I'll try to give you an early shout out. Try to get you in one. Eric Gonzalez, gold foil. And Alfonso Soriano. Look at this, is a black as well. That's pretty sweet. This was one of the best players in baseball for a while. 98 of 199. Going to the Yankees. Nikolai. Nice, Nick. I like it. There he is. Congratulations. Matt with the $1.99 super. Let's get it, Striker. Good luck to all. Thank you for spreading the good vibes. Everybody appreciates it. Everybody. How many baseball awards are there? I'm waiting for Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Cy Young. Yeah, those are the ones we're waiting on. They kind of slowly trickle them, which is, I like how they do that. If they released it all on one day, it would just be like all the baseball news in one day. So I kind of like them doing the slow drip, releasing. It kind of gets the hype up and down. They got the winter meetings or whatever going on. So it keeps baseball relevant on people's minds. Bunch of free agents, bunch of tendered players. This should be an interesting offseason. We got the collective bargaining agreement, which everything I've read and watched seems like it's going to be okay, guys. So don't worry about that. I mean, you never know, but it seems to be going pretty well. There's still a lot of money to be made, and, well, as long as everybody's acting fair, all the parties involved, which they never act completely fair. They're always trying to rip the players off, but as long as they're reasonable. Here we go. It's a gold. Our first gold is, ooh, Casey Mize rookie debut. I love that. The gold. Mize debut. Very good. Going to Riley. I think you'll see some things out of Mr. Mize next year. That's going on a stand, man. The gold Mize. Kidding me? Clayton Kershaw, black gold. Jackson just got here. How's it going, Jackson? Rough and chipped. Top left's a tiny bit of chipping on that edge, but corners look pretty sharp. Bottom corners are very sharp. Looks pretty centered. I mean, these things are like nearly impossible to gem up, so getting one in good condition, that one's in fair. I mean, probably get a 9 maybe. I don't know. It's tough to say. But the golds are always notorious. You can get a good deal buying a gold and a 9. No, they're not only sticker autos. What are you talking about, John? I mean, we got one out of here, but they're not only sticker. I've seen on-card autos coming out of here. Can definitely get on-card autos. What's this? Oh, it's a Dr. Sticks. The doctor. Look at him. Looking like he's going to diagnose a disease. Key Brian debut. There's the India debut. Just driving me crazy flipping the cards all over. There's a Cronenworth debut. And the gold foil. Come on, big money. Steven Duggar. Not who I had in mind. But a manufactured relic of Cedric Mullins. Double 2019 trouble right there. Steven Duggar and Cedric Mullins autos. Left and right. Do we dignify him with a stand? He did win a Silver Slugger award. I know he had a good season, guys. You don't have to hound me about it. He's a fine player, Cedric Mullins. It's more the manufactured relic that I have an issue with. Mark McGuire die cut. It's a nice India, the 86 India. Why is this so? Try this. I hate having the bottom of the card. There we go. That's better. Chrome hangers are absolute garbage. Yeah, I bought 3 of them. They're way overpriced, GD. I regret buying them. They're like $30 for a hanger box. I know, the relics, they do look awfully cheap. It's like Topps hit it out of the ballpark with 3/4 of the things that they did with this release. And there's a couple things that aren't the greatest, like those relics, not the greatest. You know, they tried. I wonder, here's what I wonder. Riddle me this. And I just had this thought. Maybe the reason that these relics are so cheap looking and that the All-Star Game cards are subsets is because of the nonsense and the moving of the game. Like, do you think they had these like the designs all made, maybe even the cards. I don't know. They couldn't have them printed up yet, could they? Unless they just kind of guess who's going to be on the All-Star squad. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the reason, because they had to change the venue. Like they had a whole bunch of Atlanta stuff already made up, and they had to like, oh crap, last second change everything. What do you think? Is that a possibility, or am I way off? Mikel Franco, gold, and an Arenado. Way better. Way better than that. Then again, there's only so many players' jerseys that you can tear up for a baseball card, and there's an infinite amount of plastic, I suppose. Yeah, the players' union already signed on, mailman. I think that's what it is. It's the players' union, then MLB. Like I think everybody already signed on, so it's all good. They all want a piece of the pie. Like they get money. They get a lot of money for licensing deals and stuff. So Ryan Mountcastle. It's a Joey Bart debut. 2 packs left. Trout should sign with Upper Deck. Yeah, but Roan, we want all the Trout cards that we can get coming out of baseball. For one card, you flip it around. Ugh. Carlson. Gold foil Iglesias. You got a good feeling about Joey Bart? Top prospect. Supposed to be the next best thing. Oh, that's a Madrigal. Losing his helmet. Question: should we change how we give out Rookie of the Year awards? Some players stay in the league for over 3 and 4 years and still qualify because they never exceeded. Maybe, Joe. Maybe we should. Should we get on that? Should I call Rod? Or Tony? Or both of them? Just get them on a little 3-way Skype FaceTime. I got their personal numbers. Boys, listen. We're doing it all wrong here. Hold on, let me patch in Joe. Joe's got it all figured out. You're on to something. I don't know. I don't have Netflix, Brian. Does it say that they're shady? I would imagine it says that they're shady. Please do so. All right. Just be ready. Be ready to get patched in on that call, Joe. That's a nice card right there. I'm going to put him on the stand with Casey Mize. Ian Anderson rookie debut gold foil. Seems like it's too big. Why is that one so big? Let's try this again. Put it in a normal size top loader. There we go. You don't want them sliding around in the top loader. It's the last thing we want. Oh yeah, I said I was going to put them on with Mize. It's only fair. Pitchers, goldishes. How about a Drew Smiley Mother's Day? Have not pulled one of these yet. That is ultra pink, isn't it? 44 of 50. That's the pinkest Mother's Day I think I've seen. On a scale of not pink to pink, it leans towards pink. Okay, we got a nice established back row. That's a lot of cards from one box on the stage. Wait. Passing up a Vaughn debut and a Badu. Okay. On to box number 2. But first, gotta get this huge 460 card pile of base out of the way. There. Now we got room. What do we do next? So many activities. Jeez. How about this? How about this? Are rookie debut cards worth keeping? Yeah. Yeah, they are, man. You know what I do? I take all the rookies and rookie debuts and I put them in a separate stash. Put all my base cards in one stash and I put all my rookies and rookie debuts in a different stash. Even the people who you don't even know. Never heard of them before, right? Just keep them all together. Put them in a little side box and label it like 2021 rookies. If you buy so much that you need to have separate boxes like Update, Series 2, Series 1, you can do it that way. But it just makes it so much easier when it comes time, like when one of these guys break out that we've never heard of, a la Cedric Mullins, Rosa Reyna, Kyle Lewis. I know what you guys are saying. Yeah, I've heard of those guys before, but before they broke out, no one thought they were going to break out. And then you can just go back and be like, okay, at least now I know all my rookies are here. So you don't got to go back through like mountains of base. You know, that's really time consuming. Helton had 40 bombs and a negative war. Oh my gosh. Oh man. One refractor so far. You stick up for people when stand-worthy cards are commons? No, they're not. If those are commons, then why are you opening baseball cards? You're going to be very disappointed most of the time. There's a Lou Bob. Like, what do you want? Not if. See, here's the thing. When I say like, in the past when I've said like, do we even want to do the stand-worthy card thing? Like, I could save myself a lot of time, not top loading and putting on stands for display. It'd save us a lot of time. But people like looking at it. And what are you gonna do? Only put like what cards do you want to put on a stand? Some people are so picky and complainy about like everything. Like this. Going on a stand. If you opened up a box and you got a Luis Robert rookie, you'd be happy with it. You'd put it in a top loader, you'd put it in a separate pile. So that's what we do. And this is just my opinion on cards. Everybody's got their own opinion. But the way, like, you know, if this was like Leighton or something, then I wouldn't even tell you congratulations. Like, he doesn't even have time to say congratulations. He just says grats, puts the card on the side. Like, we do, it's less breaks, higher quality, more personal interaction. That's what we got going on here. Oh, God. And then, just in the nick of time, shows up uninvited again. Got to be at least a $200 card, yeah. Well, then there's going to be no stand-worthy cards. I mean, it's just fun. People just like to complain. Nobody, you know, like, it's always something. No matter what, there's always people complaining. It's hard to deal with. Keno rookie. And then at the very end, you just go, oh, you don't like it? Go on, get. We don't want you here anyway. Guzman Refractor. It's not like I'm putting Guzman Refractors on the board. We have standards. Bobo. Not only the last little part of your thing there about the cards, or you. The cards or you. So that's a big part of the equation. There's a Randy rookie. Cardinal style. Going to William. William, stand-worthy card number 2 for you. Where's Will's other card? Who did you get? Oh, you got the Arenado. I suppose the complainers don't think that Arenado's short print deserves to be on the board either. Well, guess what? Tinkly Chicken, can you please explain the whole Kikuchi thing? Yeah, it's just a long-running joke. If you want to trace back the origins of the joke, I made a song called The Ballad of Kikuchi. Just type it in on YouTube. It's pretty funny. It's a story about 2019 baseball cards. Randy will be Rookie of the Year. I think he probably deserves it. He's really, really good and fun to watch. Brian with the $5 says too much K-word going on. I know. I probably shouldn't have even brought those out, but I had to show you. I just had to. Dude, we got an auto out of our mega box. Noisy. Sheldon Noisy. Going to the Oakland Athletics. Will S. Walking around like he's got an S on his chest. Congratulations. ROI should be Wander. He's great. He's a great player. I can't wait for many years of Wander. Many years of, like, these young studs are fun to watch. Example, Bo, Acuna, Soto, Tatis, Vlad, Wander. We've got some great years of baseball ahead of us, guys. Freshman Flash, Bo Bichette. Not to mention, there's a bunch of guys I didn't even mention. Luis Robert. Pete, Eloy. Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker's... I'm going to keep him off. We're going to need the stand space. I know what you're thinking. You put a Randy on the stage and not Bo. Just... The Wander years. I like that. Wander hat PSA has gone up by 45%. Come on, X-Fractors. Pack 2. Let's get good. Noisy's not numbered. Just a base. Very cool though. That's Soroka Cup. There's only 3 in that pack? What? I'm supposed to get 5. Okay. That's weird. Two exclusive 5-card X-Fractor packs. Well, they replaced a couple of the X-Fractor cards with that auto. Okay, next up. What was that? That was Topps. Let's go back. Since we're talking about it, here we go. Got to get some good luck going. Do we even use Bud? Almost seems like Bud brings bad luck, but he's got a job. He's got a certain set of skills. A couple of golds, a couple of hair pieces. Power to the toupee. Old Bud, he wouldn't let the CBA go by without agreement on both sides, would he? Here we go. Come on. Get him. Let's get a wander out of here. That'll have to do. He's getting a little bitey. The auto is Sheldon Noisy. A freebie. And that one's Alfonso Soriano Black, number to 199. You want to see a Ruiz? I was going to put a poll, and ask you guys how many buckets do you think I made the other day when we had... What did we have that had all those shills? Goodwin Champion had like a shill in every box, and I kept tossing them over my shoulder. I was going to ask you like what percentage of them you think I made. I guess I could ask you now. I'll tell you this much. There were about, let's say 34 shill, because there wasn't one in every single pack, and there were 40 packs. Let's just say 34 shills, over the shoulder tosses. What percentage do you think I made? I love these cards. Brings back such fond memories. 0, 2, 30%, 6, 50. Oh, we got one. We got one. It's a paper, but hey, that'll do. Nice. Just got the Rays. Eric, congratulations. JM says these will be 400 once J-Rod, Marco, or Elvis debut. I know, man. These are just like some of the best things you can get already. Who's close? The breaks. It's about 10%. It was really bad. I didn't realize how low. Jason, you're on par there too. I didn't realize how low of a percentage I was shooting until I had to clean them all up off the ground. It's bad. There we go, baby. Let's keep it going. Can we get a Chrome in the same box? Ooh, there's a Marte. Okay. Going to Alex. Here you go, buddy. Put him behind Wander, just for stand-saving purposes. No, they don't really have centering issues. However, they are hard to tell centering because having only 3 sides, it can be a little weird on the eyes. I have trouble with figuring out if things are centered. Got the Trout 30th anniversary. That's a nice card. Guy at the local card show wanted 60 raw for it. Yeah. Yep. No way. Look at that. Dude. Joey Bart first. Auto out of a blaster box. Reggie. Nice pull, buddy. Dude, I opened up so many of these for my own PC. Never got a Joey Bart first auto out of there. Never got any good autos out of there, really. Boom, baby. What a box. Kidding me? Peter Alonso. Remember when his name was Peter? The only place you can find blaster boxes of this stuff that I've been able to find is on eBay. Oh, wow. Dude, this is the best blaster box I've ever seen. And it's not like just like the spreading of the goodness. But it's a good product. There's a reason why it's so expensive, not just because of Wander. I mean, just a lot of good stuff in here. Also, Vlad and Tatis prospect cards. Key Bryant's in there, Joe Adell. Last pack of that. And stick around, guys. We got 2 breaks just like this and the Nova. Paper Paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the paper paradise. Who are we missing? Jeez. Guess J-Rod. That's it. Next. Getting lucky with the Bowman. Let's see if we can match that box with this. '20 Bowman. Get a little JD action. A little Bobby Witt Jr. JM with a $2 super. J-Rod better than Wander. Come on. Come on. I mean, listen. Very good. But Wander's on a different level than everybody. And I like me some J-Rod. Trust me. Cabello, Chrome first. Sky blue. Oh, nice. A Grisham rookie to $4.99. That's pretty killer. Ryan. Nice card, Ryan. You think people are sleeping on Adley, Matt? He's the #1 rated prospect. What do you mean sleeping on him? You think his value's not high enough? He's pretty expensive. Have you looked at his firsts? They're, especially parallels and autos, very expensive. At the end, Coco, we'll do the drawing for the winner of the gold boxes at the end. Jacob Amaya first. There's a Lubob. Adley, maybe the next Posey, yeah. It's high praise. He's got a lot of work to do before he can even sniff Posey's collection of awards and contribution to Major League Baseball. What's going on, 1 cent? Nice to see you in here, man. Appreciate you swinging by. Wow. 2 for 2 on the auto box, on the auto blaster boxes. Let's go. Bream Campusano. Purple auto to 250. Going to Shelby. Got a pretty nice spread of teams going on here. Like, nobody's monopolizing all of the hits, you know? It's just kind of getting spread around. That's the way I like to see it. It's the way I design the breaks. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all, man. Out of a blaster. Very good, actually. Do you think it's time for... You think we do the spread of destiny? Look at that spread. Oh my gosh. I think it's time for the spread of destiny. Look at that. I don't even want to rip. They're so beautiful. Let's just do a sweeping, a resounding sweeping success. Comstock has just monopolized the good luck. He has done as good as Clayton. I know that's blasphemy, but he has. What do we start with? Jeez, I guess, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. We're going to do it like that. When am I getting my sub button on Twitch? They already offered it to me, Silent Phoenix, but I didn't take them up on the offer. Because if you become an affiliate on Twitch, then you can't stream on YouTube. So I'm just like, no thanks. I mean, I can still, now I can stream on both. I just don't get any revenue for Twitch. Which, by the way, guys, go hang out with Silent Phoenix on Twitch for a minute. Let me drop you a link. Give me a follow over there, if you don't mind. If it's not too much to ask. It's one button. It's free. You just click that link, click follow. Watch me on both at the same time, you know, like everybody does. Spencer Turnbull. Got a Hura rookie. Keller rookie. Edmund rookie. Paddock rookie, you know what that means. Who's after Paddock? We got the Vlad. Let's go. One value pack, one Vlad rookie. That's how we do it. It's unbelievable. Why get a whole hobby box when all you need is a value pack? Unreal. See? 80 Fizz. Followed on Twitch. Your name will pop up there too if you do the same thing. We got a gold. Could be huge. Could be huge. Thank you, Krusty Salads. Shout out to you. It's a red. Sunny gray. Golden sunny gray. What a pack, man. Got a black numbered Thurman Munson too. And there's, I mean, it's the only little thing I see. For a completely black bordered card, that is pretty nasty. $2.99. Pack from heaven. Lots of them. This first break is out of control. I told you we're gonna have to mind the stands. Oh, Trout. And a Paddock debut. Jeez. Okay, let's beat it. Bat down. From 4 to 17, you guys are the best. Oh, okay. Matt says, didn't mean to hobby hype. You rarely hear his name. Well, that's because he's not a rookie yet. Once he actually gets in the league and starts playing, you'll hear his name all the time. But, you know, there's so many players that unless you're like, so he is the number one prospect, but he hasn't been the number one prospect for that long. Wander held the throne forever. And he's a catcher. So catchers don't get the hype. It would be like if a pitcher was the number one prospect. People just be like, I can't remember. Was Strasburg? Strasburg probably was the number one prospect for a while. But it's rare. You know, usually it's an offensive player. But being a catcher, there's just more. There's a bigger chance that he gets hurt and misses a bunch of games. Same with pitchers. Tommy John number 2. Tommy John number 3. They never pitch. Long ball legends, Trout. And catchers, you know, they don't often play every single day. A lot of times there's like a lefty-righty situation, especially when they're, you know, rookies, young. Black Judge. It's a black parallel right there. It's the rarest of the retail parallels. The blue is a little more common. The black is the more rare one. '19 Series 2. Dark Knight's got both streams up. It's the way to do it. It's the best way to do it. Just ask Silent Phoenix. Something in there. Something red. I think it's a home run card. Jameson Taillon. Rainbow foil. It is Carlos Correa. Home run challenge. And we got an SP out of here. Joe Morgan SP going to the Reds. Nice. Scott, that one's heading to you. I think I'll put him on the stand with our old pal Arenado and his short print. Studios rookie. Now we're getting into the real gravy. There we go. Silas says, best way to spend your Friday night? Striker breaks, duh. I agree. Never heard such truth all my days. 2018 Topps update. Like it's easy. Come on. Come on, baby. We're looking for, if you're new to baseball cards, maybe you don't know, Ronald Acuna Jr. rookies. Juan Soto rookies. Our old friend Shohei Ohtani, future MVP, and his rookies. Gleyber Torres. Shane Bieber. All out of this. Ozzy Albies. There's an all-star game rookie for Albies. There's a Biebs. It's a good product to get the Indians involved, you know? Not a lot of years where it's like you're looking for Indians rookies, but the exception. Gold. Could you imagine? See all those players I mentioned getting a gold? Because the Valley Pack's the way to go hunting for those. Miles Michaelis, rookie. Oh, this is a good one. Willie Adames, that's his rookie, and that is a rainbow foil version. Dude, straight ball player. Adames. Top loading that. Do we put that on a stand? I think we might have to. It's that good of a card. Just Shohei. Doesn't have the rookie logo on there, though. Kimbrel. Juan Soto, rookie debut. gonna be that kind of night. Congratulations, Amber. Jeez. Put them over here. I mean, all right. Couple of value packs. Topps Chrome, 2019 Topps Chrome. Glorious. Yeah, I thought the Brewers would go a little further with their two stud pitchers. Dude, I think we got an auto out of here. There's a Jake Bauers rookie refractor. Who is this? Jeffrey Springs. Jeffrey Springs. Rookie auto. Going to Andrew L. Andrew. Bet you didn't think you were going to get a rookie auto out of this heading your way. Congratulations. A little surprise. How about a Jeff McNeil rookie? I always forget about him when mentioning the good players you can get out of here. He didn't have the best year, but yeah, we did, Jenks. Saving NT for last. Tatis, yes! The Tatis rookie. There's a little bit of air between that glove too, so assuming there's no serious scratches or anything, once bulk opens back up, you know what to do. Maybe you don't. Ryan. Chrome Tatis rookie. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Out of a value pack. Who needs to spend $1,000 on a hobby box? Just buy a value pack and get what we need. Colby Allard rookie. Justice Sheffield rookie. And the pinks. Chris Davis. Aramis Garcia. Jesse Winker. Ooh, man. Horizontals. How about number 2? They're not cheap, Daniel. I mean, it's relative, I guess. Whatever you consider cheap, I guess. No. Then he ruins everything. At least we're almost done with the 2019 stuff. Imagine the pink Tatis. I know. I am imagining it. We still got another chance right here. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for you. The pink. I don't know, Joe. Probably I would say the first quarter of next year. We got a purple. Another Jake Bauers refractor. Did we get another Bauers refractor? Andrew McCutchen perp. Going to Chad B. Congratulations, Chad. You're crushing. Numbered card for the stage. Yeah, but Andrew McCutchen doesn't deserve to be on a shut up. Can we hit the jackpot? Several good rookies to hit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Chris Bryant. Sal Perez. All right, we tried. Greenskeeper with a $4.99 super chat says, I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. Nick Cage in National Treasures. Good luck, everyone, and have a great weekend. Crush the leg. Greenskeeper, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for that, Superman. Well, I guess we can talk about this and again, just for a minute. 3 2016 Bowman packs, 5 Yellers. This is where you get the Tatis and the Vlad firsts. So, you're telling me there's a chance? There is. Oh, man. I almost didn't want to show that, but that's actually not bad. Kenta Maeda first. Yeller. The yellow ones, too, if you happen to pull a Tatis or whatever. At least like $1,000. In a 10. Armando, just go to eBay. Type in the card on eBay. You can search like the sold listings if you want, or I like to just scroll to the bottom of whatever the offers are. Like if the lowest price one you can see is, you know, $1,000, just whatever it is, well then that's the price. Unless someone accepts a best offer, I suppose. Which there's no telling. Oh man. For some reason. These cards are just so nice. Something about the design I just love. So like the chrome, the white contrasts really nicely with the chrome. It's just a high quality card. There we go. I forgot Victor Robles is first run here too. I like him. I like Robles. He needs to just play better. That's all. Be better, Victor. Alex Bregman first. Let's go. Gregory. I mentioned Bregman earlier. I don't know what these go for. He had kind of a down year, but, you know, he was fighting an injury. Came out afterwards. Bregman first. Well, thank you, Ryan. NPR contacts me regularly. They're looking for someone with a smooth, reassuring voice. And I'm their guy. But I denied them and their multi-million-dollar offer. Jack Flaherty. Two packs to go. Oh, it's banging. Banging, baby. Yep, Will, you are in this break, my friend. You got the Cardinals. You already have 2 stand-worthy cards. You got a Nolan Arenado short print and a Randy Arozarena rookie. Chrome. I think we got a refractor or something in here. Coming up. What is this? Oh, that's the Maeda. That's a refractor Maeda first. Not bad. To $4.99. I mean, you can imagine just like I always think of this stuff in terms of just pulling the base. Pulling the base Tatis, the base Vlad, whatever. But how about a refractor or a numbered parallel? Like just imagine pulling, which is not that hard to imagine, the refractor Tatis. Go look that up on eBay. You're going to go. Should we put him with Bregman? I think so. There we go. It's Maeda time. Zach, man. Got a couple of nice Maedas. Who would you have narrate your life story? Bruce Buffer. Can I go with James Earl Jones? Or do I have to pick those guys? Morgan Freeman would be nice, though. I don't know who the other guy is. Oh, I see the firsts and I get a little anxious. Look at, there's Kopech for the Red Sox. These yellers are nice looking too. Man, I dream of getting the... That's another one. So I've got a handful of Tatis cards that I don't have in my PC that I'm like... They're expensive ones, but the yellow is definitely one that I want. The yellow first is one that I really want that one bad. I'm going to have to put Billy away or I'm going to get cut on this one. Two mini Bowman Chrome boxes from one master box. We're keeping the good times rolling. You bet I could hit the Tatis silver first out of 150 packs. Maybe I'll try that. Luke, the giveaway is going to be after the break. Is this an auto already? No, it's I think that's fuchsia to 199. Drew Waters. Going to the Braves, Steve B. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah. Not going to have nearly enough room on the stage or stand. So there's going to come a reckoning where we cancel some of these guys. They had fun. They had fun while it lasted. Aldo Ramirez first. Start getting real picky, like autos only. Autos and numbered parallels only. Usually that's what it is, but what are you going to do? Not put a Tatis Chrome rookie on there? What are you going to not put a Wander first on there? I guess Thurman Munson, even though... I don't know. I mean, we already took a Shane Bieber rookie off and a Bo. Tatis does it. Yeah, he does. He does, Derek. Don't spread fake news, my friend. If we're talking about the same thing, he most certainly does. Just go look at it on eBay right now. Type in 2016 yellow Tatis. Those are exclusive to those packs. Where are they? Oh, there we are. His autograph was in Bowman Chrome. That's where you get the auto, the Tatis auto, and Vlad as well. You can only get their autos out of Bowman Chrome, but the regular first. Badu rookie. Yeah, you gotta, but that's a raw card. Just look at the 10s. I just look at the 10s. You look at a 9 for a more average depiction of what you're gonna get. But raw card could have a number of things wrong with it, you know? But they're like $1,000 in a 10. I'm after 10s. I'm not after like a raw. I'm a little bit of a Tatis snob. because I've got like everything there is. Not everything, but I've got a lot. Like most of the rookies, his rookies and prospect cards that exist, I have. So I'm gonna be a little picky, trying to upgrade the collection. Here we go, mini box number 2. Card deal, yep. It says 10s are 1,000, 9s are 400 in the yeller. Yeah, so it would be, if I had to, I don't know. If I had to, I'd buy a 9, but I'd rather just pull one. I kind of want to just buy a bunch of 2016. It's expensive, but at least you have the opportunity to get the Vlad too, which I don't have very much Vlad prospect. Very many Vlad prospect cards. Yeah, you can pick up that whole set, but 1 cent, I looked at that set already, and the Vlad and the Tatis are both like OC, and they're probably damaged too. So you gotta be real careful when you buy stuff like that, because the dude's not, like, just think about it. If it was you, if you were selling that one set, like, one of those cards alone is worth more than he's selling the whole set for, assuming they were in good condition, right? So they're not going to gem up. They probably wouldn't even get 9s. You can't really tell. What is this? What is this? Oh, baby, it's a Wander. Green Wander to 99. Let's go. It's a nice little Wander break we got going. Wander prospects. We got the paper first and a green 21 Bowman. There we go, baby. That is a beautiful looking card. You know what? We're going to have to start stacking. Might as well start stacking. McCutcheon, I'm looking in your direction, buddy. Here is our second autograph. It's a first. Tyler Keenan. Little on-card auto of the third baseman for the Mariners. Prospect card. Going to Alex. Congratulations, Alex. Armando says he stopped collecting cards in 93 and 2 months ago started back in again. Only place I can find cards is Barnes & Noble. Well, Walmart sells them, Target, Meijer, Walgreens. Those are all places you can look. Barnes & Noble, I've never seen them there, but I've heard that they have them there. But online, you can get them online if you need to. And a lot of times you don't have to pay tax depending on what state it is. So you can shop from like Blowout. Blowout's a good spot to get baseball cards. Steel City is another one. Dave and Adams. Those are the big 3 online. There's other places too. eBay, but don't buy single packs. Don't buy retail packs either. Boxes, if you can help it. But hobby boxes should be fine from eBay. Also like Mercari, Amazon, just be careful what you're buying. Shea Langoliers, that is a shimmer. Bob, why would you say that? You clearly don't know what you're talking about. I've bought so many cards from Target. Like, are you trying to get banned or what? I don't like it when people say false things. Why don't you type target.com and look at their sports cards? You can buy them right now. Ben Baller. Billy, please don't cut me. Oh, there we go. Hope you're not talking to me, Andrew. Telling me to chill on Bob. Like, nobody tells me what to do. Yeah, I don't really know Let's Turn 2. I don't know how that works. Like, I know if it's in your state, you gotta pay tax. But if it's out of state, depending on what state it is, you don't have to. But eBay used to be that way too. Like you didn't have to pay tax on eBay, and then all of a sudden they changed that. That really hurt like a lot of, because you could find things for cheaper on eBay, but then when you have to add tax in, it's like you might as well just buy it somewhere else. Oh, that's a sick one. I love that. The Lou Bob Cup card, the green parallel. Remember I set the over under at 5.5, which is probably a little low. Could have gone 6.5 maybe. Pretty sure, was it Diane was keeping track of what we were averaging? Parallels per baller. Love that. Love that. 56 at 99. Okay, so after this box, yeah, we're still on break number 1. We're shooting for a 7:30 end time, but it might be a few minutes later, and then we'll start break number 2. All the same stuff. We're gonna fly through this, try to stay on time. The only time I saw cards at Big Lots, there was a box about this big, and it just had a few loose packs, and they all were like horrible packs of cards that like nobody wanted. They'd been gone through hundreds of times, and nobody could find anything they wanted out of it. That was it. The breaks. Here's all I gotta say. Give to Caesar Caesar's. You know? Orange. Oh, baby. It's like Keith Bryan. Oh, the orange Keith Bryan. The orange and yellow. 16 of 25. Oh, man, that's hot. Scott. Congratulations. That is a killer card. Springs. Bam. Bam. The orange Keith Bryan. What a break. I love it. The high rollers are a lot of fun. No wonder you guys like the high rollers so much. Goldschmidt. There's the Joe Adele. My wife doesn't tell me what to do. It's a team effort. If anything, she asks me nicely with a please attached to it. Key Bryan. Alec Bohm. I'm going to tell her what to do. If anything, I ask her nicely with a please. That's an ask, not a tell. It's very rude to tell someone what to do. Even if you have an employee. Like I've been the boss of like 30, 40 people below me, you know, and I don't tell them what to do. It's like, hey, would you mind please going and doing this? You know, it's a request. It's not a demand. Don't do this. It's not how you talk to people. Pache. If you sell a $600 card, I mean, I'm in a world where I just report everything. So 600, 6,000. Like I run my own businesses, so it's like I just have all these sales. I just report it all. So I mean, if you sell one card your whole life and it was like $600, having to report it. Okay, I mean, so report it. What's the big deal? You got to pay a little bit of taxes on it. Oh well, I mean, you gotta pay taxes. It sucks, but you do. It's part of the deal. You don't want to go to prison, do you? Look at this. Look at this. A gold Carlson. The Ben Baller box of the century. 23 of 50. Good Lord. What a glorious box. Look at the parallels we've gotten. We're 3 for 3 on these parallels. Wow. Yeah, that's the point. Card Deal says if you're paying a lot of taxes, you're making a lot of money, and it's all good. As long as you're like setting aside that amount of money that you're gonna have to pay in taxes. Because if you're not good with money, and you're just like, oh, I've got all this money, and then you go spend it all, and then tax season comes, you're like, uh-oh. That can be a problem. That can be a big problem. A lot of people aren't good with money and finances and stuff, and they just like blow it all. And that can be a problem for people. There you go, Bobo the Hobo. Public service announcement. Three hots and a cot. Is that what they say? I'd rather not go to prison. You just shouldn't break laws. The laws are there for a reason. Any law, even if it seems stupid. Just Dylan Carlson. I do, Luke. I'm on Twitch live right now. There's 8 people watching me over there. My Twitch channel is like 2 years behind, 2.5 years behind my regular channel. So we're just working to build that up little by little. There's really no benefit for me. I don't get any revenue from that. But I would like, as many eyeballs as possible. Also, it's a nice alternative backup in case they don't send you to prison. Tell that to Wesley Snipes. What's up, Sydney? Travis, how's it going? Another Tamancata. All right, guys, we're just about to get into the National Treasures FOTL. Moncada to 99. $357. Come on now, please, please. Let's steer clear from that stuff. Wesley Pipes. I heard he's just like a monster to work with. Bobby Delbeck. I can't remember what I was watching, but it was like Production Nightmares. It might have been Critical Drinker. Production Nightmares of like Blade 3 or something. And like he wouldn't even do the scenes with the other actors. He'd only do them by himself, and they'd have to like cut it all weird so it looks like the other actors were in there. Mike Trout. You know, that last one we got out of the last box, it did have a green top, and someone said that it was a parallel. And it did look like a parallel, but it wasn't numbered. But now that I see this Trout and it doesn't have that green top, I'm thinking that last one was a parallel out of the last box we did a few days ago. Kirilloff. Brandon with a $5 super says, Striker's the best breaker on YouTube. Just one man's humble opinion. Thank you for your humble opinion, Brandon. I agree with you. And thank you for the super chat. Very appreciated. Lindor, Spaceship, Stevenson. Cronenworth. I love these. Last pack, and then on to the National Treasures. I can hardly contain myself. Let's get a 101 out of there. We got to get a 101 tonight. Seven of 10. Lance McCullers. Rose Gold. Wow. Low numbers. Going to Gregory. Nice, Greg. I'm going to put him on top of Byron. We got 2 stands left, and we're going to need a lot more than that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go like this, because we're going to need like 8 stands. Okay, we're ready. Ta-da! Okay, the full effect. Seelig. Sweeping. Earn your paycheck. All sides, all angles. Straight up Keith. Clayton's taking a vacation. Just because Keith is working so well. He doesn't even, he's on salary. So, no overtime pay required. Matthew with a $1.99 super. Friday night tacos and cards. Let's go, Striker. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate you, buddy. Be a little more careful opening this box. Wow, look how fancy. Man, that looks nice. I mean, look at this thing. The box alone. Quality hinges. Let me smell. Oh yeah. And look at this. You pull this up. You can hide something under there. It's always nerve-wracking. Like I don't even want to cut that. I know I have to, but I don't want to. Will the box be for sale? No. Probably not. I don't know. One of them's going to my daughter because she has a little card shop. So she's going to put the empty box in her card shop. I'll have one more. I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it away or something. I don't know. It's the last thing on my mind right now. Okay. Wonder. I think we got an extra hit out of here. You can get extra hits out of here. We got 9 cards, so I think we got an extra one, folks. All right, hit number 1. He's got a baseball bat. Adalberto Mondesi with a little... Man, that looks like a laundry tag or something. I think that's a laundry tag. Is that numbered? Holy, it's a 1 of 2. That is a laundry tag. 1 of 2. I think this is our FOTL hit. It looks like a purple to me. We're starting off like that. 1 of 2. Yeah. Going to Kevin. Nice, Kevin. What are we thinking? 180 or 138? I think it's a 138 maybe. Yeah. Nice and snug. 1 of 2. Hit number 2. Baseball bat. Mitch Haniger. Going to Seattle. Still haven't perfected the card soft sleeve, penny sleeve flick, where you can just like flick it open. Mine doesn't do that. When I flick it, nothing happens. Mark, wondering how much base Chisholm autos go for. Well, if you open up eBay, type that in the search bar, you can find out. Here we go. Hit number 3. Gonna be a Hall of Fame hit, I think. Thurman Munson, 26 of 99. Old school hit. Cool. Yankees, Nikolai. $79. More like a 108 point. Baseball bats all around. It's been great so far. That looks like a Javi Baez, doesn't it? Javier Baez, 11 of 99. And guess what? It's about time to start getting some autos. Got 4 relics. Time for the autographs. Here we go. The thickies. All the thickies are coming up right now. All right. Deep breath. Oh, baby. I think this might be our FOTL hit because it's low numbered. Freaking upside down. Can't figure out what way it goes. There we go. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that patch. What a patch. Oh, man. 1 of 7. Here's our FOTL hit. It's got a little bend in that little rookie thing right there, but Jonathan Stever. Oh, man. This is a juicy one. Thicky. What are we thinking? 197 on that? Even bigger. 260. The rare 260. It's even a little big for that, but there we go. Kyle. Kyle with the RPA. The hits keep coming. Nine toes? I appreciate that. Thanks, man. This one is sideways one too? I don't know. How the heck am I supposed to know? Upside down, left, right, I don't know. Oh my God, it's right the first time. Wow! Jorge Mateo, Slam Diego, with a couple of pinstripes in there. That thing is sweet. Signature name, 79 of 99. Wow, that's cool. It reminds me of like what Triple Threads does, where they cut that out. They cut out the words and the numbers. This one's a 197. Oh yeah, perfect. Next up, which way are we going? This way. Catcher. Oh my God, look at this patch. Rafael Marcon. Look how thick that thing is. 14 of 25. Chunker. Going to the Phillies. Chad B. That's why National Treasures, because they like save up all their best stuff. And then the FOTL on top of it. 2 more cards. We got a booklet and then one regular one. Here it is. Outfielder, rookie, red hat, red helmet. Is that your boy 1 cent? Nope, he's got white skin. Oh, is that a Carlson? Oh, that's a Carlson. Look at that. 6 of 25. Look at that patch. Oh, man, that is nasty. On card. Wow. That is sweet. William, first timer's luck. Whoo! Chunky. Man. All right. Let's see who. Wait a minute. Oh, we got like 2 extra cards in this box. There's another card here that's not even the book, I think. Oh no, that's part of the book. Sorry, maybe it's a triple. It is. It's a triple. That's why. Triple Legends. This is going to be a good one. Numbered to 99. Steve Carlton, triple. Bat relic and 2 different colored jersey pieces. Mike Schmidt and Cy Williams. Look at that. Man, is that cool. Wow. Where's Rob at? Rob? Phillies fan. Going to Chad B. That thing is sweet. Holy. I mean, can't really display it. Just drink it in. Very cool. And I have a special... I've got something I can put in. Okay, so we're starting with that. Let's go through the hits, guys. That was it. And then we're on to an identical break right now. Just going to look at the hits, and then we'll start break number 2 with all the same boxes. The book. The Triple Legends Trios. Dylan Carlson RPA to 25. Huge. Mondesi, 1 of 2. Laundry tag. Mitch Haniger. Thurman Munson to 99. Javi Baez to 99. Jonathan Stever, 1 of 7 RPA. Jorge Mateo, 2 pinstripes. Slam Diego, rookie auto. Doesn't have the rookie insignia on there though, does it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not his rookie. Marcon, big old chunker to 25. Another RPA. So many, I mean, there's so many hits. We got a Bieber rookie, Bo Bichette freshman flash. We got the rose gold Lance McCullers. That one's to 10. Byron Buxton, blue to 75. Juan Soto rookie debut. The gold Carlson. Crazy Carlson day, 23 out of 50. Tyler Keenan, first. Johnsonville, $5 super. These cards are works of art. Thank you, Johnsonville, for that super. I appreciate it. Key Bryant to 25. Ben Baller. We got the Kenta Maeda Refractor first. Alex Bregman Chrome first. 2016 Bowman. We got the green Lubob Cup card. Yohan Moncada green. Drew Waters to 199. Andrew McCutchen to 299. We got the green Wander to 99. Jeremy De La Rosa to 150. Tatis rookie, Chrome. Aldo Ramirez, first auto. Thurman Munson black to 299. So many hits. I got never had to take the pile of hits and put it in a different pile because we got too many hits. While I'm displaying them and showing you the secondary for the second time. Vlad rookie. Campusano, that came out of a blaster box. Purple to 250. We got the Trent Grisham rookie to 499. Wander first. Marte first. Bart first. Nova first. All out of the same blaster box. And a Joey Bart first auto out of that same box. Jeffrey Springs rookie auto. Willie Adames, that's a rookie silver rainbow foil, which is pretty cool. Lubob, noisy auto. Cedric Mullins, commemorative relic. Mike Minor to 499. We got the Joe Adell Tech. Joe Morgan SP. Arenado SP. Randy Arozarena rookie, Chrome. Alfonso Soriano, that's a black parallel. To 199 autograph. Gold foil Ian Anderson rookie debut. And the gold Mize rookie debut. Guys, this is unbelievable break. Nolan Arenado, All-Star Game relic, and a Drew Smiley Mother's Day to 50. Whew. Break number 1 in the books. High roller break number 2 about to commence. As soon as I put these cards in this box, give me, I don't know, like 14 seconds. It's going to be longer than 14. Just take that number and double it. A lot more cards than I thought here. Oh boy. Okay. These are going to take a while to sort. Tell you that. Jeez, unbelievable. Okay, done and done. Break number 2 starts right about now. Not enough fire. Joe requires volcanic eruptions constantly. All right, here we go. Rolling for randoms. High roller break number 2. We're only 15 minutes late. Hate being late, but here we go. Rolling. 5. Let me pull up the spreadsheet. FOTL number 2. Here it is. Come on over, guys. We're going to mix these up one time to get them out of A to Z order. Just like that. Going over to the team list. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oakland Athletics. Right up on top. To the buy-ins. 5 times for that too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joe! Been waiting patiently. He got the Athletics. Okay, here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Greg C., Braves, Jordan M., Orioles, Mark B., Red Sox, Brian A., Cubs, Andrew B., White Sox, Henry T., Reds, Nicholas A., Indians, Josiah E., Rockies, Ben S., Tigers, Jeremy M., Astros, Michael P., Royals, Rex V., Angels, Christopher K., Dodgers, David D., Marlins, Bowie S., Brewers, Chris M., Twins, Brendan N., Mets, Michael R., Yankees, Andrew L., Athletics, Joe C., Phillies, Greg O., Pirates, Alex H., Padres, Brandon K., Giants, Anthony V., Mariners, Chris C., Cardinals, Chris C., different Chris C. So the Mariners was Chris Calderhead and Cardinals, Chris Carr. Rays, Jeremy N., Rangers, Courtney B., Jays, Evangelina C., and Nationals, Ryan B. Good luck, my friends. Can we do better than the last break? About to find out. 1 of 1. Here we come. Dropping the link right there for you. And let me print off this copy. We'll be ready for round 2. If you're ready, then I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. Well, starting from scratch. Let's go. Thanks, Will. You're the man. You got some gnarly hits. Tatis 101. Sounds good to me. We're almost at 200 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, now's the time. I'd appreciate it. It helps spread the joy of Striker Breaks. Starting with the tech. Dan DeMan over on Twitch. Shout out to you, brother. Another Joe Adele. Second break, same as the first. Do we put him on the stand? Let's just keep those good vibes going. We put him on the stand for the first one, so I'm going to put him on the stand for the second. Just plop him right there. Looking for a parallel out of the silver packs here. I've heard autos are very hard to come by. What did I say? I asked for a parallel. Here it is. Alrighty. Silver pack's good with the Andrew Vaughn rookie. Got a Judge and the Jazz. What a pack. And a green parallel. Upside down. Ken Griffey Jr. Green parallel going to the Reds. Who's got him? Nicholas. We're starting off with a bang. Silas is on top of things. Good. Chris is calling for a Yachty 1 of 1. It's possible. I mean, a 1 of 1 out of National Treasures is like not even that rare. A Badu. Mercedes. Acuna with the goggles on. I didn't see him with goggles on ever. Miss. Complete miss. Brendan, first break. Well, you're going to get some good luck then. First timers usually get a little bit of good luck. Not always, but a lot of times they do. Just like at the poker table. New guy comes in to play poker, they're always getting lucky. Like winning. I mean, that was even me. Like when I would go play at new places, different places with like different groups of guys, just get lucky. They have no idea. They have no idea. Like they don't know how you play. They don't know anything about you. And you just like, oh, is it full house good? And just... Luis Patino, the gold. Arenado, rainbow foil. There's a Trout. Blowing through these. Blowing through the base. Until we find the Kelnick. The goggles, they do nothing. I know, that's the best. Up and at them. It's up and at them. Up and at them. No, up and at them. Up and at them. Carlson debut. Luis Patino. Gold foil. Another Tatis black gold, I swear. It's like the 6th Tatis black gold I've seen out of this. Got a Badu rainbow foil. Should I sell or hold? I don't know. Like, I don't know what you could get out of it if you sold. What are you going to get out of it if you sell it raw? Like $20? If it's in good condition, I sound like a broken record, but if you think you could get a 10 on it, you're going to want to send it away. Because that $20 card turns into like, I don't know, 75, 100? More? I don't know. Who knows? if he really is good and the Tigers start building like a contending team, he's young enough where like he could be a pretty valuable player to collect in the future. I don't really know though. Alex Kirilloff. I'm keeping my Badu. I'm sending some of my Badus off as soon as bulk opens up. Like the good ones, the numbered ones. The rainbow foil is on that same level as being numbered. It's not numbered, but it's a parallel, so it counts. Look at that, back to back. They weren't supposed to do that. We got a freebie. Not numbered though. I like it when these are numbered. There's the Kelnick. We're looking for that one. Madrigal. New guys hit the one-outers, yeah. Speaking of freaking one-outers, I guess it wasn't a one-outer, it was a two-outer. That's how I went down this week. I won 3 games in a row. Like we play every Monday. So 3 Mondays in a row, I won. We play with like 8 to 10 guys usually, and you can buy back. So like if you go out, you can buy back. So it's like usually there's around 10 to 12 buy-ins. So winning's not like the hardest thing to do in the world, but everybody's good, and we've played with each other so long. Everybody knows how each other plays, and it's hard to win. But yeah, I was crushing once again, and got all my chips on the table with 2 pair off the flop, and got counterfeit. Or no, the guy hit a 2-outer. He had pocket queens. I had 2 pair, and then he hit another queen. 2-outer. What are you going to do? Or I could have got counterfeited and he could have got another pair or something that was on the board, but that's usually the way that you lose when you flop 2 pair to an over. Miguel Castro, is this our auto? It is. Jake Woodford. See, someone was asking the last break, are they all sticker autos? No, sir. Actually, I don't know if it's 50-50 or what it is, but I've seen an equal number of on-card to stickers. So usually when I see a sticker auto, though, it's like a parallel. Or some kind of, like we got the RPA, it wasn't an RPA, it was a, what was it? It was a case hit, but it was a sticker auto during one of the last breaks. I think it was Wednesday. Key Bryan rookie debut. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a good time. Enjoying yourself with the fire. Josiah says, if you send it to PSA, you'll get it back in 18 months. And by then, maybe Badu's in the MVP race. I'm telling you, man. Maybe I'm just lucky or what. I don't know. But when I send cards away, it's not 18 months, but it's like 8 months. And then by the time I get them back, they're worth way more than they were when I sent them away. More often than not. Like, it's rare that you have a card that's valuable and then you send it away and then like 8 months later, the guy's not worth anything anymore. I can think of an exception, and his name is Yermin Mercedes. But most of the time, it works the opposite way. Unless, like, if it's a guy who comes out and, like, usually in that case, it's like a 24, 25-year-old rookie, something like that nobody thought would ever do anything. So his cards aren't worth anything. You're not sending his cards away anyway. But Badu, I kind of want to look and see what his stats were for this year. You intrigued me. Luckily, I have it open. I can just look right here, right now. Look how fast that was. Boom, got him up. 2.1 WAR last year. Not bad. I mean, he's above average player. His OPS plus was 113. Very good. 18 stolen bases. He had a 259 batting average, 13 home runs. So it's 55 RBIs. This wasn't like world-changing numbers, but he only had 413 ABs. So like if you extend that out a little bit into the 500 range, his numbers are looking a little bit better. And he was 22. His age 22 season. So he's in that collectibility range where it's like I could see this guy being worth something. Magnarius Sierra. What a name. That's a gold, and he's bunting. Clayton Claus again. For the black gold. I've seen the Clayton Claus and the Tatis quite a bit. Kelnick. The Mountcastle Cup debut. SGC, yeah, it's like all the other card companies. So I think part of the reason why cards took a little dip because it coincided with PSA and even Beckett or whoever else like shutting down their services, their bulk entries, because a lot of people are just like, now what do I do with my cards? I don't want to sell them for nothing or for like a quarter of what they would be worth. So they're just like sitting on a pile of cards, and then they go, I don't really want to open up anything else because I can't, like, I got to sell the stuff I have. And if you send them off to these other companies, these SGCs, and there's like half a dozen other like no-name brand companies that do an okay job. They do a fine job, but they're not a noteworthy long-term established grading company. CGC, you know, all that. So it's like, you just gotta, in my opinion, you just gotta hold them. You gotta wait. Here we go. Garrett Whitlock, red foil. Going to Brian. Here, we'll put that underneath right there. So that's where it fits. Not a bad card. Davy Garcia, rookie debut, rainbow foil. Mercedes, Kelnick, debut. Anderson debut. There's the India debut. Seems like you get one of these packs. Adele debut that have like all the big name player debuts in it. $13.97 dog says it's true. I got third in my first IRL poker tournament. Yep. Getting to the good part, the gold, Victor Carantini. And our manufactured relic is one Bo Bichette. I have the same one. Evangelina. Heading your way. I pulled the very same one out of my box. There's the India True Rookie. What's up? This over on Twitch. How's it going? I see you there. Shout out to you. Oh, so we got a black Dylan Moore, but that's not the big one. The big one is a Mike Trout. Little, looks like a dirty relic. Definitely used. Definitely dirty. Maybe a little bit of blood on there. I don't know, but it's a quality Trout piece. Game used. Game used memorabilia. Keywords. Congratulations, Christopher. And the Dylan Moore, the black. Well, it's numbered to 70. Pretty low numbered. Got to put that on a stand too. Man, these update boxes are they're just so loaded. Little dirt don't hurt. That's right. That's right, Silent Phoenix. Badu. Bart debut. Funkhauser. Ugh, gross. Roan. A Mize. Jazz debut. There we go. Gold. Steven, another gold Steven Duggar. Didn't we get the gold Steven Duggar in the last box? I think we did. All right, last update pack. The gold box giveaway is going to happen at the end of the stream, brother. 190 likes, guys. We're almost at 200. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, appreciate it greatly. Here it is. Ooh, there's a good one. We got a good one. Andrew Vaughn, rookie debut gold foil. Now we're talking. Henry. Look at that beauty. Gold foils, very desirable. Key Brian debut. All right. Next box. Get this stack of base out of the way. How did we do it last time? I think we went right into the Topps Chrome black mega box. Just getting a little bit of fluff. Cardboard pieces. Right into the Topps Chrome Mega. Come on, Bo. Gotta get that Bo. Gotta get that Lubob. Those are the special packs. Okay, the last box. Didn't we get an auto out of our last one? Kyle Lewis, rookie. Josiah says it's crazy though because for so long I would get like 80 to 90% 10s on my PSA orders, and these days I'm getting about 30 to 40%. Ooh, man, you're making me scared because I got one coming through the pipes pretty soon here. Anytime now. It's a nice die cut trout. Pete Cup card. There's a Lux rookie. Used to grade a lot softer. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, you don't... Oh, wow. It's a nice little Mike Trout box we got. That's the Refractor. Who's got the Angels? Christopher. Already got that Joe Adell Tech. We've got another. This is the true Kyle Lewis rookie. Going to Chris C. Larry, I saw that. Thanks, man. Larry became a slammer today. Look at Larry crushing. He's a member and a slammer. If you guys want to become a member, you can click that join button. It's $1.99 a month. It's not much. Helps me out a lot. And you become an instant legend. There's a Vladdy cup. Also, you get a free super chat every month if you become a member of the channel. You can just use it whenever you want and like send me a message. It'll pop up for everybody. Everybody can see it, nice and highlighted. Bregman Prism. Austin Meadows Refractor. Larry the Legend, that's right. We got to 200. Excellent. You guys are the greatest. Kershaw Refractor. All right, X-Fractor time. Come on. 2 packs of 5 this time. Got 6 in this pack. Goldschmidt, Giolito. We got a Bruised Art rookie. Nico rookie. Look at that. We got 6 of them in this pack. The last break, we only had 3 in one pack. Unbelievable. Everybody's here, Jesse. Oh, we're pulling some heat. If you didn't watch that first break, man, go back and watch it in your spare time because it was fire. The Trout X-Fractor. What a Trout box, man. We got a Trout Refractor, Trout X-Fractor, and then the Trout Chrome die cut. Well, it was a Trout box. Now what we do, what did we do? Did we do the Topps Chrome? I can't remember the order. I wanted to keep it in the same order. I think we did the Bowman, 2019 Bowman. Didn't we do that second? Here we go. We gotta get the good luck involved. Trying to repeat everything the same way. And we did all sides, sweeping with Selig, sweeping the bat away. Keith chilled out on top of there. He did a good job. Keep up the good work, Keith. How do I open this? Just like that. Hey, Paul. Pulled a damaged black gold. There's like a little thing in it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Pack number 1 in the books. Yeah, you can send damaged cards in and they'll supposedly, if they have one, they'll give you a new one. It's got to be damaged worse than an 8 from what I understand. So it would be like if you got it graded, it would come back worse than an 8, which in that situation it totally would. Oh, we got it. Okay, so here's a Wander. This is Wander's first top 100 card. He was ranked number 4. That is a nice card. Like that. You think Conforto? I don't know, man. I'm not in on the Mets news, you know, like I'm not in that pipeline. Joey Bart Chrome first. Going to Anthony V. Congratulations. I'll take Conforto if you don't want him. Tigers got room for him. Yeah, Chuck, I saw that, man. You got rid of the dislike. You can still hit dislike, but now it doesn't show how many dislikes there are. What a joke. Clearly too many people that suck got butthurt about all the people telling them how bad they are. My favorite player is Tatis Cooltray. Peds knows all about it. Conforto already turned down the option. We'll take him. Send him our way. I love the sounds of Riley Green, Conforto, and who's that other dude who the Tigers have? That we got from the A's. I can't remember his name right now, but that'd be a pretty decent outfield. It shows on my stream, but it doesn't show on it. Maybe you have to set it. Do you have to set it that way? I don't care. Everybody can see how many dislikes I get. I usually have a really good ratio, so I don't care. The only people that dislike me are the people I banned for life because they're horrible people. I take that back. They're probably not horrible people, but I just don't like them. Bowman Chrome. Let's do it. How do you feel about Bowman's Best? I like it. I like Bowman's Best. 4 on-card autos per box. Yeah. I mean, it's got too many boxes, but master box. Bowman's Best is, it's not the most collectible product. Like you don't buy Bowman's Best for the high end, for the ceiling price. You buy Bowman's Best because of the median. The fact that it's got a really good bang for your buck, and the checklist is always really good because it's rookies, stars, and prospects. Like top prospects, rookies, top rookies, and top stars. So between those 3, like usually the auto selection is pretty good because it's all those guys, and you get a couple of parallels per mini box. So yeah, I mean, I like Bowman's Best. Like if you're looking to make money, it's probably not the best way to go. You could probably break even fairly easy. One of the easier ways to break even if you piece everything out and sell it. But you gotta, I don't know. They're not their firsts. They're Bowman firsts, you know. Vlad. We've got a good one here, folks. Oh, I thought it was going to be a Conforto. Ronnie Mauricio. 36 of 75. Looks like an orange. Not an orange. I know what you're thinking. That's an orange. No, it's not. It's I don't know what it is, but they messed up on it. Have I played in the MLB? No, sir. But I played lots of baseball and softball in my life. Now that might be an orange. That's an orange. Pedro Martinez to 25. First auto going to Tampa Bay. Jeremy, look at that. That's a nice freaking hit, man. At the end of the stream, Silas, stick around. At the end of the stream, we'll do the drawing. Also, if in our National Treasures box, we get something that has multiple teams on it, it's like you're reading a book. Top left. Whoever that player is for whatever that team is whoever gets it. Top left. We got the Luis Rodriguez. Going to the Dodgers. David. Congratulations. Baseball card kid. Or baseball kid. Hi. How's it going? Oh, jeez. Already filling up. Peach to 75, Seattle. Thicky. Miguel Bliss. First to 250. Going to Boston. Brian, congratulations, Brian. You got a parallel prospect. And he's a position player. And he's very young. Plenty of years to become a superstar. Luis Toribio and Urbina. Marte. Mini box number 1. Last pack. All right, moving on to mini box number 2. Already pulled a banger orange auto. I did not expect the Braves to win the World Series at any point, even when they were up. We got True Blue. Look at this. Okay. It's a Ronnie Mauricio to 150. So we got one of these to 75 and one to 150. Look at this. I think we'll have to put that one in front. The auto is Malfrin Sosa. Malfrin. Checking boxes. Chrome. On card. First. Position player. And young. Checking all the relevant boxes. I do some basketball, Rob. Not a lot, though. Talking about Chronicles? Whoa. Well, look at this. Got ourselves a case hit. Arizona Fall League, number to 150. Flashbacks. Jace Fry. It's not a strike or break without a case hit. $197. $197. That one's going to Henry. Arizona Fall League Flashbacks Refractor. You got a 1/1 Yachty, Major League Materials. Sweet. No idea, man. Can't really have no idea on 1/1s. Just put it up for an auction if you want to sell it. Just Put it up for auction on eBay. You'll find out what it's worth. Because you'll get what it's worth. It's a beautiful thing, eh? Pedro Leon. A couple more firsts. And the last pack. Pedro Pineda. I think this is the... No, you know what we did next? We did the Bowman. And then I think we did the spread from heaven. Heavenly spread. I don't know, Trey. Maybe. Probably be a good idea. Wait till he gets into the hall, maybe? I don't know. Tough to say. '20 Bowman. Bobby Witt Jr., Jason Dominguez, to name 2. Yeah, I mean, if you put a buy it now on it, who knows when it'll sell. But if you put it up for auction, just put 99 cents on it, see what happens. Make sure you list it at a good time for when it will end. Either in the middle of the week, like Wednesday, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock maybe at night, Eastern, 9 o'clock maybe. Or Sundays, also a good time to end it, Sunday, 9 o'clock. That way you can hit the West Coast, East Coast. Everybody's awake. Everybody's done doing their stuff. Everybody's done with dinner, just sitting around, messing around on the computer. Best way to start a collection? Buy box cards. Kristen Thompson to $2.99. That'll get you hooked, man. Buy yourself a box of, I don't know, 2021 Topps Chrome. Affordable, lots of good rookies. Or you could get this update product, 2021 Topps Update jumbo box. If you've got the money, it's run you less than, I don't even know what they're at right now. Like they were at 200. Might be able to get one less than that. Or you get a hobby box, but like if you get a jumbo, you'll get everybody in the set, multiples. You'll get all the rookies, rookie debuts. Get a guaranteed autograph, couple relics. It's a good way to start. Baron Laura. Get some high-end prospects in there with Jared Kelnick, Andrew Vaughn, Jonathan India are the three of the big rookies from Update. Or if you want to prospect, get Bowman Chrome. Great product. Get yourself a Bowman Chrome light box if you want to go that route with those black and white mini diamond parallels. They're hot. Probably run you about $160. Here we go. The ultimate spread. A little bit of everything good. We'll do it in the same exact order as the last one. I think we went like that. I like those too, Polo. This, I don't know what your name says, brother. This Thonin says I have about 50 boxes of 2020 Bowman. Talking blaster boxes. It's a good product to have. You got 2 big boys in there, Bobby Witt Jr. and Jason Dominguez. Who knows what Jason Dominguez will pan out to be, but is worth a lot. Bobby's looking like one of the best prospects in a while. Granderson rainbow foil. Look at this. Young, thick. Got the 1984 rookie. Pete Alonso home run derby rookie. Van Meter. No Braves yet. Well, we got a big opportunity for a big Brave out of this. Albies out of here too, I think. You can get Albies rookies out of here. What's this? Wait a minute. We're looking for Ohtani rookies out of here mostly. I can't remember like what the collation is though. When to expect them. My spider sense starts tingling. Roger Clemens, that's a blue parallel. Beltre. Was Albies in Series 1? Like his true rookie? '19 Series 2. Albies in Series 1. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, Series 1's actually underrated. Because Series 1 has Rhys Hoskins, Flaherty, Albies, Devers. Series 1's pretty good. We went on a little rip spree for a while there of 2019, 2018 Series 1. Looking for those guys. Devers just won a Silver Slugger too, so Devers is awesome. Rainbow foil. Davinsky, 150. I think he might be the most underrated player in the league. I get asked that all the time. Who's the most underrated player? I think it might be Devers. Nothing crazy. Saving it up for this pack. Come on, baby. One of the big ones. Oh, and Bueller. Good call. Yeah, Bueller. Freed, if pitchers are your thing. Is Jordan Hicks a good sign? I can't remember if Jordan Hicks is a good sign. I think he is. I think it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doolittle's a good sign. I think. Please. I think we might have a Soto coming. Maybe. I don't want to get your hopes up. I don't know for sure. Maybe not. There he is. It's Acuna. That's what it is. I knew it was something. There you go. What'd I tell ya? Jordan. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie. Let's go, baby. There he is. Congratulations. Still another chance for a huge gold out of here. Because I see a gold. Man, oh man. Dustin Fowler. Can you, like, Ohtani, Soto, and Acuna golds are, you can look them up. You can go find out. PSA 10. Look it up. Love that card. Like, you know, Tani's just like, he's laughing. He has no idea what Trout just said. He's just having a good old time. He's like, yeah. It's gibberish to him, though. Hilarious. All right, the Chrome. Let's keep this show rolling. Let's keep the fire going. How about that National Treasures Carlson? Taiwan Walker Refractor. And Return to Greatness. Clayton Claus and Sandy Koufax. That's how you'll be pulling Kelenic in 3 years? Yeah, you're probably right. I can totally see that. Like right now, people are just like, Kelenic. It's probably a great time to buy Kelenic cards. Because he didn't do so good. Buy low, sell high, baby. Buy low, sell high. There's a risk to it, but there always is. Pink pack. Bellinger. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back. Whoa. Watch out for that. Oh, my. What the heck? There. Be right back. All right, pack number 2. Well, not every update product has gone up. Look at 2020 update. Did not go up in value. It just depends on how the rookie class is. Come on, big boy. Gotta get biggin'. Get Tatis out of here. Cedric Mullins Bunting. That's his rookie. Going to Mark B. Kopech rookie. Yeah, we did some 2021 update in this break and the last one, Leaf. I love them. It's a great product. One of the best products of the year. Bowman Chrome's the best. Update might be the second best. Oh, that's a beauty. Shohei Ohtani Cup card. That's his second year Chrome card. Pink. Gradable. Who's got the Angels? Christopher K. Congratulations on that. Nice little hit there. All right. Now for the big boy. Woo! Ooh, look at that one. That pack looks like a thickie, too. We're looking for Bregman, Tatis, Vlad firsts. And we got this fancy little... I don't want to show you who's on the bottom there. The fancy little yeller. Brian likes the Ohtani. Yeah. Oliver, loving it. Yes. Come on, big money. First. Oh, you have Mancini firsts in here, too. Oh, man. Guys, I mean, like, you're talking, you pull a Chrome Tatis first, about 1,000 PSA 10. Give or take, they fluctuate. Everything fluctuates. Anytime you quote a price, people are like, actually, it's 900. It's like, okay. Sorry, I haven't checked today. Life full of unexpected surprise. New to collecting. What's the cup thing mean? It means they're an all-star. Rookie all-star. So it's like their second year card usually. Sometimes their actual rookie card will have a cup on it because it didn't come out till the year after. Like their actual rookie card didn't come out till after their rookie year. John Norwood. Come on, baby. Devers. There's the Bregman Top 100, number 17. You got a Bowman first, Vladdy. That's a sweet card, man. I don't even know if... I think I just have a paper of that card. Matthias. Manaya. All right, last chance in the Yellers. There's another Maeda. Maeda first. Yellow parallel. Okay. 2 big boys left. We got the Baller and the National Treasures FOTL. We'll finish it off with the gold box drawing. Let's go. One of one out of the Baller, maybe? This is one of those breaks you could get 2. 2 1-of-1s. 1 out of the Baller, 1 out of the NT. Mr. Dragon says I have a Shohei 2018 Chrome Rookie Refractor. Should I sell or keep? Get it graded if it's worth. Like, if it looks good, just get it graded, then think about what to do with it. It's a big card. Okay, parallel number 1. We got a Cronenworth and Kevin Kiermaier. That's a gold. 38 out of 50. Guys, we're approaching... like 60, 70 top loaders already. Well, Spencer, appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. I do my best. I aim to please. Alex. No, sir. I do not follow soccer. I have only ever even heard of like 3 soccer players. Ronaldo, Beckham, and Pele. Kyle Seager, the green. But I do have a bunch of soccer boxes of cards that I'm selling right now on my eBay store. Got a little auction going for some Sapphire soccer boxes. Started them at $1. They're worth way more than that. But that's how you gotta do it. Let's keep them going. 2 parallels so far. And then we get the 1 of 1. That'll be the 3rd one. Madrigal. I mean, it's only 1 out of 4,000, 20,000. Oh, that's the auto. Yeah, there's only 1 out of 28,000. Easy. Stadium Club stuff's hard to grade because it's pretty thin card stock. But if it looks perfect, oh, that's a gold LeMahieu. 25 out of 50. That one's going to Andrew. Gold LeMahieu. Look at that. That's a little bonus. That's going to push our parallel total right up. It is going to be tough to top the orange Key Bryan and gold Carlson from the last one, but you never know. One of one, and I'm always looking for one now. Josh Bell, we've been lucky with the one of ones lately. Josh Bell blue. And that's a Josh Bell for the Pirates. Going to Alex. What is this? Oh, see, yeah. See, this has got that green hue, so that it looks like a parallel to me. But it's not numbered. Still cool, because remember the last break we got one of those and it didn't have that greenish color. It was just more of a silver. Another blue. Wow, we are crushing the parallels as usual. Kevin Biggio. Blue on blue looks nice, doesn't it? Evangelina. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. February 9th for 2022, eh? There's a Donaldson. Starship. Not numbered. Selling any bonds? No, I don't have very many bonds. I have a few, but I don't have very many bonds in my collection. I'm more of a ultra modern collector. Although, if you guys haven't seen the Ken Griffey Jr. Chase series that I did, you should definitely go watch it. I tracked down boxes, unopened boxes of the most highly sought after Ken Griffey Jr. rookie cards that there is. We're talking Bowman Tiffany, Topps Traded Tiffany, Upper Deck, and what else was there? Oh, Fleer Glossy, like all those rare numbered sets. Opened all of them for the ultimate Ken Griffey Jr. hunt. You should definitely watch that. Chris, I've worked a few 5-star boxes into breaks, but I'm looking to get some more because it's a really nice product. It's good for breaks because it's not like overly expensive, but the hits are good and you get 2 hits per box. And it's just good to like pad the hits for a break, include 1 box or something so it doesn't get too expensive. Another gold rookie. Oh, baby. It's a Carlson day. The gold auto. Those are so rare. Autograph parallels. Doesn't even have that. 16 out of 50. Autograph parallels is an orange and rose gold. It doesn't even have the gold auto listed on there. Unless I'm reading it wrong. Dude. Chris. Wow. Congratulations. That is killer. I mean, we didn't think we'd top that last box, but the auto? I haven't even seen an auto out of this stuff, I don't think. We got green Tavares. Oh, we're crushing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7th parallel. And we've got about, well, I don't know, 6 or 7, 8 packs left. Something like that. How about the Mountcastle? That's your PC silver? Sweet, dude. Key Bryan. Yeah, he's got a nice auto. Can we get one more? One more parallel out of here, maybe? Maybe? I don't think we get a super and an auto out of the same box, but you never know. There's the Jazz. Oh, we did get another one. It's a gold. 1, 2, 3, 4 golds out of the same box. Josh Bell. So we got a blue Josh Bell and a gold Josh Bell. 25 out of 50. Alex. Hope you're a fan of Josh Bell. After tonight, maybe you will be. Well, we hit the over. 8 parallels out of this box. Okay, last but not least, do we have enough stands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means we'll just stack those two up. There. And we got 2 bonus hits out of that last box. FOTL, National Treasures. FTW. Give it a little sweep. Big Al, you didn't forget about me with the super chats. Thought everybody forgot about the super chats. Big Al says you rock. Was watching old uploads and laughing out loud when you were breaking down levels of eating at buffets. Love you in a dude way. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was funny. I got a lot of people laughing about that one. Tell you, like, go back and watch some of the early breaks. Like, they were hilarious. Early streams. I'm going to re-upload one. It was so funny. I got to re-upload it. I was just like laughing the whole time at myself. Like that. I know that's not cool, but damn, Striker. Freaking hilarious. Thanks. Here we go. NT. Fancy box. Inside another fancy box. And inside this box, fancy cards. I almost feel like I should just peel this thing off. Yeah. Are you ready? You've just won free beer for life. Hook it to my veins. All right. How many in this? 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Look at how thick this one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we got another fat box. We got something incredibly thick, guys. It might be a 101. I don't know. I hope it is. That's the thickest card I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. Hit number 1. It's upside down. Maybe we turn them around this way. There we go. National Treasures. This looks like our FOTL. Oh man, it's someone old school. Tony Lazzari. 6 of 7. No clue who that is, but probably some kind of awesome legend. Wow, look how old that is. New York what? New York Giants. Maybe. What is this? Who's that from? You guys? Is it the New York Giants? He's so old, his picture's in black and white. I gotta give it a little touch. Gotta feel it just gently. What good's a relic if you can't? Yankees? Okay. Yankees. That means Andrew. He's a 138 point. Boom. Next up. Maybe that's like 3 cards. No, that's 1 card. We're gonna find out what it is. Another old bat? Maybe? I don't know. No, that's Donaldson. 35 of 99 bat relic with some nice grain. That's some high quality grain in your bat there, Donaldson. Going to Minnesota. Brennan. Congratulations. And, well, we're about to find out what this crazy thick card is. Look at how thick it is. Come on, something huge. Where does it go? Like this? Buster Posey? Oh, wow. I don't know why it ended up being this thick, but that's Adley. Catcher's gear. 8 of 99. Look at this thing. Is that supposed to have like... Okay, whatever you say. Panini. It seems like it should maybe have had something like way thicker in there. But it's an Adley. And it's a thickie. Thickest card I've ever seen. It won't even fit into a jumbo sleeve. So luckily I have these gigantic 360 point top loaders that I've never used. Not once. But guess what? Fits this like a glove. Look at that. Going to Baltimore, Mark B. I can't, like... It looks just like a normal little swatch. That is so deep. All right. Moving on. Oh, Bob Gibson. To 99. A little red swatch. Going to Chris Carr. Congratulations, Chris. Bob Gibson. There he is. About time to get into the autos. Autograph number 1. Oh, this is our FOTL hit. 2 of 7. 2 of 7. Which way does it go? Braxton Garrett. Good. Look at the chunk. I don't know if you can see the depth of that thing. Wow. 2 of 7. That is an enormous. That's awesome. a Marlin. A huge chunk of a Marlin patch. Yeah, National Treasures is sick. I might get some of the regular NT if it's reasonably priced. Jeez, that's freaking $260. Yeah. RPA. Going to Bowie. Bowie. Alek Manoah. 83 of 99. I think that's an Evangelina. Congratulations, Evangelina. Keeping them coming. This one's numbered to 10. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, it's a Jazz. Look at this. Look at this. RPA numbered to 10. Jazz Chisholm. Oh, wow. Man, that's a beauty. Dude. Bowie, too. You got two beautiful hits out of this. It's just my top loaders. Just my 197 point top loaders falling on the mat. All right, what do we got left? We got our bonus hit and then the book. Here we go. He's got a bat in his hand and a red helmet. Red, white, and blue. Star-spangled. Legendary Fred Lynn of Boston. American autographs. America. America. And the last card of the break. Coming up right now. What are we at here? This one looks more like a 138. Maybe a 180. No, definitely a 180. Yep. Like a glove. 180. Who got that one? Brian, congratulations. And the book. The last card of Friday Night Fire. Hi, Roland. And we'll do the drawing and I'll be signing off. National Treasures. Debut material signature booklet of Jonathan India. Oh, wow. Look at that. Snazzy. 21 of 25. Going to the Reds, Nicholas A. What do you say? Congratulations. Look at that. Very good. All right. Let's do the final reveal. I'll run through all the hits and then we'll do the drawing. So we got the Jonathan India booklet. Braxton Garrett. Thick RPA. 2 of 7. We got a Bob Gibson to 99 swatch. Look at that Jazz RPA to 10. Nasty. Manoah to 99. Fred Lynn to 49. The thickest card I've ever seen in my life. Adley Rutschman, 8 of 99 catcher's gear. Unbelievable. So many parallels. Let's keep going with the treasures, though. Tony Lazzari to 7. Josh Donaldson to 99. We got the Dylan Carlson on-card auto out of Baller. Gold to 50. Kevin Biggio. Jeez, there's so many. I got to move these out of the way. Let's look at all the Baller hits. 8 parallels. Josh Bell to 50. Josh Bell to 150. Kevin Kiermaier to 50. Tavares to 99. Seager to 99. LeMahieu Gold to 50. We got a Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie out of update. Kristen Robinson to 299. We got a case hit, Jace Fry to 150. Malfred Sosa first. Miguel Blaise, purple. Pedro Martinez to 25. Orange auto, first. Ronnie Mauricio to 75 and to 150. We got the Joey Bart first. The Andrew Vaughn gold foil rookie debut. Garrett Whitlock rookie. Foil board to 199 red. Ken Griffey Jr. green silver pack mojo to 99. We got the Tecadell. Jake Woodruff on card rookie. Bichette all-star game. We got a dirty Trout relic. Fantastic. And Luis Rodriguez Chrome first. And Dylan Moore black to 70. Let's do the gold box drawing. Maybe pull up the info that I need. It'll just take a second. Rodriguez Chrome first. That's not what I need. Gotta go to my channel. Gold box giveaway. There it is. All right, so filter those. We are filtering based on this. Grab the comments. Come on over and join me. Okay, so we got 402 people commented with the word gold in the comments. We're going to pick gold box winner number 1 right now. The winner is Brandon K. Longtime slammer, longtime supporter of the channel, says, this looks like a great box when you can hit an on-card auto. Gold box indeed. Thank you for the content and the golden content. Contest and the golden content. All right, Brandon. Brandon, I know your info. You're probably in on one of the breaks. So I'll just ship this stuff. You're in on this break. You had the Padres. So I'll just ship your stuff. Your winning gold box with this stuff. And gold box number 2, drawing starting right now. Pick another winner. You ready? George Rombach. These boxes are solid gold. George, email me. The one striker at gmail.com, and I'll confirm that it's you, and I'll get your address, and I'll get that shipped out to you. You got 30 days to claim your prize. If you don't claim it in 30 days, I'm going to give it away to somebody else. All right, that is that. What do we got next? Well, it's going to take me all weekend to sort this stuff, like maybe even longer than all weekend. So many cards, but we'll do it all again starting next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you all later.